just can't do this anymore. Today we're gonna be fishing for anything that bites. The weather's pretty cold today. I got a carp rod and a bluegill rod. We'll see what we can get. All right, so the pond is covered in ice, but I do have another idea of where to go. Couldn't take the carp rod because this creek is pretty small. There might be some panfish. I don't know if they're bluegill though. I think they're pumpkin seed, but there's definitely no carp in there. That's the thing. Camera turned off. No clue why. I need to get me a GoPro or something. Just use my iPhone right now. There's 2 holes I could go to right now. I'm gonna go to this one. In the summer, by that log, it holds like a few panfish. And then under that tree, if you get a net, that's how I catch bait. But honestly, I literally fished out this creek. There's no bait there anymore. Oh, here's the first hole. Might as well rig up real quick. Take off my backpack. Got fish bites on the menu today. I have the bread here, so I was gonna go carp fishing at that one pond, but that was unfortunately unfortunate. Got a little number 8 mosquito hook and split shot. Got a nice knot tied. You can't even see where the knot is, bro. Braid to fluoro, 6-pound fluoro. We're gonna come over and cast over this ledge. Gotta tiptoe. You don't want the fish to feel the vibration. Just drop it down in there. I think I spooked them. Bro, first hole might be a dud right here. That water could be deep. I don't know. I was not there last time I came here. I think it's because there's been a few floods and stuff. I'll cast up at it. I don't know if I have enough split shot for that though. Hell no. Okay. After this, I'm gonna put on one more split shot. That was terrible. Honestly, I probably spooked the fish if they were there. God damn. Casting my bait off. Guys, we're up to a terrible start. Oh my gosh. My freaking leader is gone. That's actually the most terrible thing that could happen. All right. We're back in business. Retied up. Got 2 split shot on now. Very Ned rig a bloodworm, like a fish bites bloodworm, on a tiny jig head and catch big creek chub. But my biggest creek chub was in a trout creek, unfortunately. I did have 2 trout in my hands and they both flopped out because that was before I was smart. All right, here we are. The water below my feet is pretty deep. I see fish. They're little, but hopefully there's a big one that's hungry today. God damn, bro, what happened to the big creek chub? I only see little minnows. Today, I'm gonna catch a fish today. If I don't catch a creek chub, I'm literally the worst fisher with otter. I see a little fish bed because there are panfish in here. I don't know where they went. I definitely would have saw them because they're literally so round. I'm gonna jig it a little. Look like a little crayfish. It's just malted. God damn, bro. Maybe the fish bites needs to melt more. Alright. I'm gonna go to some moving water. I probably should have done some research. Because I never fish from when it's been cold for this long. There's already been freezing temperatures for like months. I usually do like the first month of winter, last month of winter. Dumb anyways. Well, they don't even go in shallow in the winter. So I'm low-key an idiot for saying that. Okay. Little random cast right here, guys. And a snag that I can easily get out this time. W. There's another hole that's really far. Maybe there's some fish under this foam. Maybe they're hungry. You know, that water's gotta be pushing out something. I know it gets deep under this foam as well. Shit. Yep. Drop that all the way down. I doubt they can see me over the foam. I think I'm good to stand here. And goddamn. Wow. They're overlapping. And yeah. And perfect, very perfect. Okay, first catch of today. That's about over 36 inches, I think. Nice fish today. A log fish. God damn. Alright, let's go back to the first hole. I'm gonna go to the waterfall hole. Hopefully there's not mud. Oh shit! Oh. God damn, guys. God damn it. Mud got in my reel too. That's unfortunate. But my bait's still on. Fish bites. Do a little underhand. Perfectly right under that ledge too. Cold today. The other days is way colder. Dang, I thought I was washed with casting. Because I've just been bombing out lures lately. I can still cast pretty well under that ledge. Hit a bomb cast and get snagged probably and spook everything. Bro, eat my bait. Alright, I just spooked every fish. Just get unsnagged, bro. Untangle. I have to untangle this. Do I want to untangle or retie? God damn, bro, that's freaking. And I just removed my split shot by accident. Ever in my life. Instantly snagged in a tree. Yo. What is my luck today with snags? But I need to cast this far. So I'm gonna do one more overhead. Did not get far enough. Moving around itself. Oh, I caught another tree. All right, this is the biggest thing I ever caught, bro. Tree. It's got to be like a few thousand pounds. And yeah, snap my leader. Should I retie? Yo, I'm catching at least one fish. All right, I have to retie. All right, I didn't retie yet, but we're gonna move. All right, re-rigged up. Switched to bloodworms, fish bites. A little underhand. Right where I wanted that time. I'm gonna let this one sit for a little. No taps, bro? That's ridiculous. Might as well just keep exploring in this direction, because the first hole's on the way back anyways. How am I gonna get up? Alright, I see the optimal path. Yoy. Let me clip this, bro. I see. God damn, bro. Hunting is not legal in this forest. It's a trail. What the freak, bro? Ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. There's literally so many signs. All right. All right. All right. Whew, there we go. I hate those thorns. They're so scary. Because I had my fair share of thorns in my life. Let's keep walking. Let's go up. How do I cross without getting my feet wet? I see a way. I see a possible way. And I'm wet. Okay. Alright, I'm not even wet. Alright. It didn't leak into my shoes. That's good. Let's put my hand all over a thorn. Feeling a little prickly today. That was not the optimal path right there. All right. All this for one creek chub. I'm leaving as soon as I catch one, honestly. I've never fished this month of the year before. We're getting into the actually best spot is way down there. It's not deep, it's just, I don't know, fish like it. Maybe it's because it's away from everyone and they don't spook as easily. seen some new logs. I don't know how that's gonna impact my fishing. Those logs didn't used to be there. It used to be just fully open for casting. That's actually right over the hole, I think. No, it's not. Hole's further down. Let's check it out though. Take a little peek. Dang, not even a minnow. Oh, I saw one minnow actually. Here's it. Here we are. See this little ditch over here? Seeing some movement. Can't make out what it is though. Maybe it's just some bugs. A little cast. I like that cast, honestly. Casting far now, far out. No, right on the weed line. Come on. See how that water's smacking that log? There's gotta be some fish. Ooh. Actually, does that look deep? Yeah, it does. In that foam, I'm thinking, even if I catch a little 1-inch bullhead, I'd be happy. The creek chub get bigger though. Oh, I caught something. It's called a snag. Snag fish. Catch a lot of these. Snag fish are pretty good eating. They eat away at your emotions. Oh my gosh. Wait. On the other side of this log is literally insane. It's actually pretty deep. Let's get right over that log right there. There used to be a fat log, and all the fish lived under the log. It's not here. It broke. I'll still give it a cast. So I just keep going that way, honestly. It's right there. Oh. Look at all that water. Not a single creek chub. It's not get snagged. How is there nothing? So confusing. Oh shit. That rock is not solid. Feel cold, so you definitely feel really cold at the inlet though. Some days I just don't feel cold even though it's really cold. All right, let's head back. We're gonna hit the deepest hole one time. The deepest hole one more time. And then we're gonna dip. Like, how is there not a fish in that, bro? That hurts. I tried to jump off of a rock and it just flipped over and my feet are wet now. I have to leave. I have to leave. My feet are so cold. Who makes these, like, to walk over the mud? It's pretty chill. Come out here, help people on the trail. Pretty chill thing to do. Mess with that. Who lined this trail with rocks? Like, I don't, like, who's doing these, bro? Been walking for a little bit. Finally back to this part. I walked in the wrong direction for a while. It took me a while to get back here. All right, so we didn't catch anything, but it was basically just a nice hike. About to be out of the forest right now, actually. This is actually my first time trying to catch creek chub and not getting nothing. I literally went for creek chub and bluegill spot frozen over. Creek chub didn't even see, like, I saw two that could maybe barely fit the hook in their mouth. That's it.